Hello Cancer, this is Angel I-7 Tarot with your October 2017 General Tarot reading. Excuse me. I want to let you guys know that you can follow me at Angel I-7 Tarot on Google+, Facebook, and Instagram. On Facebook and Instagram, I post the daily pulls as well. And so let's see what you guys have for October. Oh, we got some cards coming out already. 3 major arcana already. I don't usually read the cards reversed. My cards aren't reversed to begin with. But you did have Justice come out reversed, so we'll keep it. For your first card so far, I'm going to do 8. You have Temperance. Okay. Your second so far is Strength. And your third is the Justice. Alright, so I'm going to keep shuffling for the rest of the cards. I'm going to take whatever jumps. So, oh, too many. Alright, so Temperance, Strength, and Justice reversed. I feel like you've been waiting for something to happen, and you've been trying to be, to not get emotional about it or upset about it, but you feel like it's just not happening and it's not fair. Like something you feel is just, it's not going your way. Or also I want to point out in this Justice card, that's the Sword of Truth. And the black and white denotes like, right and wrong, dark and light. Denotes a balance. And I feel like you guys are feeling right now that there's not a balance in whatever is going on. You've had the patience and the strength, but you're feeling it's just not the right thing. Still is not happening, Cancer. And I'm waiting for more cards to jump out to figure this out. Okay, so the Hanged Man, that's like 4 major arcana already out the gate. So this situation that you're going through in October is changing you or changing things in your life. But, excuse me, you have the Hanged Man, and this is a card of non-action. It's seeing things from a different perspective. Or it could be, taking, being like, I'm done. I'm just going to let things fall where they may and stop worrying about it, is another way that the Hanged Man comes through. And if you'll see, his head is in the light, his feet are in the darkness. So there might be some type of, enlightenment that happens as you do that. But you've had to have a lot of patience and strength to go through whatever this is. And whatever you're waiting for, or the fairness to come, is just not, it's not going to happen in October. You're still going to have to wait. Let's see what these are. Alright, you have the 5 of Cups, yes. I can see why you'd be upset about it. But with the 5 of Cups, yeah, there is sadness, but there's also other things to focus on that will bring you out of that. You just have to look up. You see how that horse, he's only looking down, he's not looking at those cups. And they're all upright. Okay. And then you have the Star, which is the major arcana wish card. This is your 5th major arcana. This is the Star or Aquarius. But it's a card of optimism. It's right underneath strength. So I feel like, you're going to have to stay optimistic and through this situation. Okay, so you have your last 2 cards are Father of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords. Okay, and we all know that the 8 of Swords is the card of being stuck, feeling trapped. Your thoughts are trapping you, okay? So from what I'm seeing here for you guys for October Cancer is that you're stuck in a situation and you felt like you've had a lot of patience and you've stayed optimistic and you've had the strength to get through it, but it's not going to correct itself in October. And you're going to have to take a different perspective, look at it in a different way, or else you're going to end up staying stuck. And you know what? The 9 of Swords is after the 8, and that's the just mental anguish, and you don't want to get there, okay? You don't want to end up on that side of the swords. Pretty sad. But I mean, you do, in this spread, nonetheless, you do have strength, you do have temperance, patience, you do have the Star card. So things are going to work out, I feel. And you have this Father of Pentacles, okay? And the Pentacles, they're slow moving, and that's because in the process of doing things, they really take their time. They really do their homework. They really make sure that all the decisions they're making are going to be the correct ones. That they're not going to have to come back and redo things, okay? And I feel like that's why it's underneath Justice reversed, is because this situation is going to take a little bit more time so that when it does rectify itself, there will be no going back. The justice will be served, and the fair thing happens whether we think it's fair or not, but the right thing will happen. It's just going to take a little bit longer, okay? And the Hanged Man's telling you, look at it in a different way, occupy your mind on other things so you don't get stuck in this 8 of Swords business, because that is not good for anyone. So I feel like the Father of Pentacles here, like you guys you're a little frustrated in October, and you're having a little hard time because you think things are moving a bit slow. But with the Father of Pentacles here, it tells me it's moving slow for a reason. You're going to get what you want, okay, with this Star card, but things have to happen the right way. And there can be no shortcuts. There is a process, and when you want things done, you want them done right, so there's no going back, especially in a legal situation. If any of you guys are going through that, you set hearings, you set motions, you ask for things, and sometimes the judge can take it back if something isn't done right in the first place and an argument gets presented, okay? So keep that in mind as well. I feel like it's very good you have the Father of Pentacles here in this situation, and that's the reason. Just because things are getting done correctly, even though it seems like it's taking forever. So, and I know that waiting sucks. You know, like, everybody knows that. But, you know, heed the advice of that Hanged Man. You know, take a different perspective for now. Occupy your mind on other things. You know, you take the hands off. Say, I've done everything that I can. This is that energy. I've done everything I can. I'm going to throw my hands up and let the universe take over and let things fall where they may. You know, like, you have done everything that you can. And I see it here with temperance and strength. Okay? So, Cancer, that is your tarot portion. Let's choose an angel answer card for you guys to see if it gives you any additional messages regarding this situation. Whatever it may be. It'll be different for all of you. But just take that hangman stance. And don't get, you know, trapped in your thoughts. Like that Eight of Swords, that's stress. That is, and worrying does nothing. I know, easier said than done. Like, you know, of course, if it's something this important and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana, it's a big deal right now for you guys, Cancer. I know. But try your best to not worry. Try your best. It will only get you to the 9 of Swords. And you don't want that. That's like sleepless nights. Just can't focus on anything else. Can't even function throughout the day. Okay? So keep that in mind. That's very important. Let's see. Okay, you have two. You have be assertive. Okay. And opportunity. All right, so let's see. I'm going to read the passages. I always do that for these cards. Be assertive. All right. The situation calls for you to take matters into your own hands. You must get clear on your personal feelings and then pursue the fulfillment of your desires with courage and self-confidence. Ask for what you need without watering down your request in order to satisfy others. Remember that seeing to your own needs is nothing to apologize for. Set boundaries with those around you in order to create a safe and fair environment. Tailor your actions so that you can earn the respect from others you deserve and then move forward. And I feel like that goes along with the Strength card here. Like, you guys are definitely going through a time where it's trying your emotions a little. So, and that way, and sometimes when that happens, we have to tell people, you know, I am having a hard time. I'm probably not going to, you know, participate in a lot of things just because I need to take care of myself, like self-care, okay? And opportunity. All right. Positive growth and expansion is on the horizon for you. This opportunity may bring with it inspiration and insight, or it could be the chance you've been waiting for to take action on ideas you already had. You may be seeking to manifest the chance to create changes in your career, buy or sell a home, or bring romance into your life. Whatever your desires, your angels are about to open a door of possibilities for you. Step right through, okay? And also, with all these major arcana, when you have this many, with this many energies, strong energies, apparent in your environment, it is causing change. And we rarely think when we're going, through something, trying, that, things are gonna turn out better for us on the other side. But most of the time they do. So just do what you can this month. Keep your head up and try to be positive. Again, the Hanged Man, take a different perspective, or just leave it to the universe altogether. Don't get in this Eight of Swords energy. Like, try to stay out of that. Okay? All right, Cancer, that's your reading for October 2017. I hope you enjoyed it and you're going to get through this month, and you'll have to let me know how it goes. Bye, guys.